dig me.
You just walk.
You watch your phrase on, young man. I know what you do with my little red senior. Now you stay with my oldest girl, you'll hear from me to who laid the rails. Hill, I'll talk to you about this band thing over City Hall, 10 o'clock sharp. Men, I want that man's credentials.
How's Bob be responsible for the boy?
You don't know this kid. He's tough and he's got his gang waiting outside.
I'll show you in a regular game. Oh, young lady, oh miss, what's your name?
I'm Zanita. I don't have any idea who's Becky and me. Ye gas.
You know Tommy Davis.
Well,
Tommy, this is Anita. Escort her home by the way of the candy kitchen. You happy?
ye gas.
Professor, you're a pretty bright young fellow, but you made a couple mistakes though.
Oh?
Well, the mayor happens to own the Villa Park and that.
What was my other mistake?
That is Anita. She's the mayor's oldest girl.
Just a minute, Professor Hill. We'd like to have your credentials for the school board. Academic certificates. Nothing of the kind. We need letters and papers. Make them put up a bond.
Gentlemen, what am I here? Say ice cream.
Ice cream. But I don't sing this, man.
Talk then. Down here.
Ice cream.
Talk slow.
Ice cream.
See, singing is only sustain talking. Now you right here.
Ice cream.
Now you search. Now you search. Ladies, you've never seen these men without the other.
That's the way you're wrong. We've hated each other for 15 years.
I don't suppose you live alone or anything.
No.
I've got some wonderful caramels up at the hotel.
Mr. Hill.
Professor Hill.
Professor of what? At what college do they give degrees for annoying women like a Saturday night rowdy at a public dance hall?
Oh, I wouldn't know about that. I'm a conservatory man myself. Gary, Indiana, gold middle class, about 5.
Even should that happen to be true, does that give you the right to follow me around wherever I go? And another thing, Mr. Hill. I'm not as easily mesmerized or hoodwinked as some people in this town. I think it only fair to warn you that I've got a shelf full of reference books in there that may very well give me some interesting information about you.
Oh, Professor, we're all adults. Simply adults. On the free day. Everyone's so excited about it. I am the top flyer.
And this is Miss Squires. And of course you met your lately in Canadian. And that's what you make it exciting your lately.
Oh, I couldn't say. I cannot say this time. My husband Lucian knows again, I'm sure. Naturally and medicine. Yes.
Yes, I understand, Mrs. Shin, but you see, part of my music plan from the dance on the committee and... No, wait. Do that again, Mrs. Shin. Your foot the way you raised it just now.
I was looking at that dollar.
Oh, what gracefully naturally flow of rhythm. What expression of line and movement.
Mr. Hill.
You must accept the chairmanship for the Lady Auxiliary for classic dance. Mustn't you, ladies?
Oh, yes.
Every move you make, Mrs. Shin, bespeaks Del Sark thing. Will you, Mrs. Shin, say yes, Mrs. Shin?
You let him pick me shin. Well, that seems good.
Then you accept.
Yes, indeed. And I would like to say...
Thank you. Now about that young woman who plays the piano. Marian, who I believe? After all, she is a librarian.
Professor, what kind of woman doesn't belong on any committee? Of course, I shouldn't say this, but she advocates
Rice Madison, Madison Gymnasium, Madison Picnic Park, Madison Hospital. Is that mine for Madison?
Exactly. Who'd you think he was anyway?
Well, I should say show off. Gave the town library too, didn't he?
That's just it. When he died, he left the library to go to the city. But he left all the books to her. She was soon going to come to his place. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Just a minute, we want your credentials.
I've got just what you want over at the hotel. Come with me. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. We're going to leave you Miss Brewer, do you realize you have the facial characteristics of a cornet virtuoso?
I don't think I understand you entirely.
Well, if your boy has that same firm chin and those splendid cheek muscles, well, by George. Not that he could ever be really great or anything. You understand, but...
Is that so? And in the name of Saint Bridget, why not?
Well, you see, all the really great cornet players were Irish. O'Clark, O'Mendez, O'Kine.
But Professor, we are Irish.
No, really. That French said, Saint Bridget for your boys born to play the cornet. Yes, that'll be $7 earnest money. Nothing more due to the first installment, payable at the opening of band practice. And of course, I'll need the boys' measurements for when the band is born.
His uniform.
Hello, son.
Will it have
A stripe? Certainly my boy a ride red stripe on each side.
You'll have to excuse with the Professor. He knows things are worth naming to us. If you could get us playing the band, that would be a miracle. Where are you from, Professor?
Gary, Indiana. In fact, Gary Conservatory is my alma mater.
What's your name?
Gary Conservatory Gold Medal Class of '5. Hello, Mrs. Brew.
Mr. Hill,
He wants to put Winter for the band.
do you burst on everyone's home like this?
Marion!
We're not interested.
Now why not let the boy's father decide?
The boy's father is dead. Anything else?
You'll have to excuse Marion. She's not really...
I'm sure that our hearts just love you as yourself. Good evening, Mrs. Brew.
You too, Professor. Marion Brew!
Has he gone?
I hope not forever, Mom. Don't you ever think you'd be featured? Gary, Indiana, Conservatory Class of '5 in Arizona.
Now, Mona, the fact that he claims that his commodity is music does not, in this particular case, impress me.
All right, Ron, all right. But it's only a well-known principle that if you keep the flint in one drawer and the steel in the other, you'll never strike a full light.
No, no. Wake up. We can find out you're there. Please go to the library and ask Miss Grubb to give you the book I set aside. It's the Indiana
To?
This university.
Oh, I know all about that. In fact, that's the only thing I can ever get out of it. Gary, Indiana Conservatory. I saw it by.
Yes, well, if you'll just take some time to read a little bit about the conservatory, I don't think you'll have to look much longer. Here, it's on page...
Papa, the Wells Fargo wagon is just coming up from the depot. At this time of day, the Wells Fargo wagon.
It could be the band instruments.
The band instruments. I want the best credentials.
I got a box of maple sugar for my birthday.
And once I got some grapefruit from Tampa.
Yo, that's okay.
It could be curtains or dishes or a double boiler or it could be
Yes, it could be. Yes, you're right. It surely could be
something special
something very, very special now.
just for